Okay, y'all, let's talk about the haves and the have-nots in this bitch. Let's talk about the haves and the have-nots, y'all. We're gonna start it off with the situation that happened with Maggie. Po Maggie. Victoria, I mean not Victoria, Veronica was the one that was supposed to be dead. Which I wish it was her that was dead. Y'all see how slick my hair look? I just washed it. I just washed my hair, but yeah. She was supposed to be the one that was supposed to be dead. But she set Maggie up and had her come to her house. And the folks that were supposed to kill her wound up killing Maggie. And when I seen them bullets go through Maggie, I was like, Lord have mercy. Not Maggie. Not Maggie, Lord. Not Maggie. I didn't know what to do with myself. Because truth be told, as thirsty as Maggie was for David and his dick, I did like Maggie. Because she was the one that was willing to take on Veronica at any cost. Yeah, Veronica is smart as hell, but Maggie was just as smart as Veronica ass was. And I can give credit where it's due. That bitch was ready. She wanted to take Veronica ass down. And anybody that wants to take that bitch down, I'm all for that motherfucking ass. Because see, I can't do Veronica. She didn't have no remorse for what the fuck she did. Number one, she did not have any remorse. Her ass was up there smirking and smiling and shit as the bullets was going through the bitch, doing all this fake ass yelling and screaming like she was scared or some shit like that. It was fucking crazy to me. I'm like, bitch, you are ridiculous. And Tyler Perry, this is what irks me with him, because let me just get into this right here. The scenes are way too drawn out. Like they saying the same shit over and over and over and over the fuck again. That's what takes away from the show, and that's what makes the plot moves so slow. This show would be so much better if the storytelling was fast paced. I know this because I'm a writer myself, and these stories have to be fast. They have to be told in a faster pace than this, because they can get bored and we can get lost. And that's why when I be trying to do reviews on the haves and have-nots, I stop mid-season, because the shit goes slow. And then the days go by, and we only been by, and it's like we on the same day. We don't go past 2 days a season. So it's like, what the fuck? So then we get to Candace and Jeffrey. You know, Veronica pretty much let them know that she was on to them and she knew what the fuck they was doing. She knew basically that they killed Quincy. She put some chemical down on the floor, and that chemical pretty much detects blood. You know, they thought they could get away with it, but they really couldn't. So that's basically the basis of that. And then, you know, Jeffrey pretty much told Candace that Benny was fucking Veronica. Of course, she didn't believe it, but Jeffrey said he had video evidence, but when he gets his phone fixed, he'll get the video evidence. She just don't believe it. But Candace, you have really gotten dumb as hell. Like, you was that main bitch of the show, but now they giving that shit to Veronica, and I don't like it, because this show was about your motherfucking ass, and I used to love you, but now Veronica just taking your spot. And I don't like that, because I don't like her ass. So, he has an emotional breakdown. Basically, he gets tired of being caught up in shit that really has nothing to do with him. He tired of being caught up in his mess. You know, he tired of this, he tired of that, he tired of just being in this shit. And I can't really blame him for that. You know, I get tired of it too, honestly. Like, if I was Jeffrey, all the shit he winds up being in, like all the shit that Candace has done, he find himself in it, the shit that his mama did. You know, everybody coming at him from all sides. I understand where the fuck he coming from. But he got to be a better man than that. He got to stop being a bitch. So let's talk about Hannah. When I tell y'all I can't stand that slave ass bitch, Hannah ain't shit but a goddamn slave. That bitch ain't nothing but a slave. She don't do shit but talk like Harriet Tubman. Like, this bitch ain't nothing but a motherfucking slave. Like, her pride is too motherfucking high. This bitch always sit on the bus stop crying about how much money she ain't got or whatever. Hannah, a lot of the shit that you be in, you put it on your damn self, to be quite honest. I mean, you have ways to upgrade, but you don't. And then, you know what I'm saying? You haven't always been the perfect mom yourself, so why the fuck are you so judgmental? Because you are judgmental. You're very judgmental, Hannah. And that's why I can't fuck with your character. And I know that the kind of character that is written for you, we're supposed to like you. We're supposed to love you. We're supposed to sympathize with you. But I'm not, bitch. I'm not, bitch. I don't give no fucks about your struggle, bitch. Because all you ever do is sit up here and be prideful and shit. Let that pride go, ho. Let it go. Because you know you need everything you get. And then you think that you so much better than Candace, thinking you can raise her damn child. You ain't in no better predicament, bitch. You ain't got nowhere to live, nothing to eat, no motherfucking money. So what the hell make you think that you can raise her son any better than she can? Have a seat, Hannah. I don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her. Now, as far as Warlock is concerned, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck he's so mad. For the last few seasons, for the last season or two, we realized that he's mad with Candace because she didn't tell him the exact amount of money. It's her money. I felt like she really wasn't obligated to tell him a damn thing. But whatever. She meets up with him at the tow truck company or whatever, and his ass giving us them cartoonish ass threats. That's what I can't stand about Tyler Perry's writing, these cartoon threats, these Angelica Pickles ass threats that he giving people. Like, come on now. I'm sitting up here laughing. It's supposed to be scary, but I'm laughing. But whatever. So he's threatening her. She says that she's gonna have the money in 2 days, and then he asks her what she got on her dress, and she say nothing. So then he goes off on her again and talking about she dressing like that, thinking that that's gonna change his mind. And she clearly says that that's not what it was for. But at the end of it all, he doesn't believe her. So then he rapes her. And my thing about it is, I felt so bad for Candace in that moment, because I know not too many people feel bad for her, but her lies and stuff gets her in trouble. Her lies, and she got to tell a lie on top of another lie, and then she's coming undone, because, you know, as each villain, as much as we love every damn villain, each villain got to have got to come undone, and Candace is coming undone like a motherfucker, and I hate it for her. Jeffrey and Cop Justin. Jeffrey gets him to come to his hotel room, and I love the way that Jeffrey was reading him in a seductive ass manner, because at the end of the day, Justin wants Jeffrey. He wants him. He wants to smash. He wants to fuck Jeffrey. He wants him. It's all in his eyes. He got so motherfucking nervous when he seen his wife over there with Jeffrey. Jeffrey ain't know you were married. The way you try to get your dick sucked down, he already knew what it was up. He already knew what was up. He didn't know you was married, and he read you for bits, and I enjoyed every second of it, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. David. When he came up in that motherfucking jail cell to try to whoop Jim ass, I wanted Jim to beat the shit out of David. Why? Because David is a dumb motherfucker. You know that Veronica has done all this shit, but yet you still trying to defend her and everything she do. That bitch wrong. And I hope Jim gets a hold of that bitch, and I hope that Jim kills that bitch, because she deserves everything she gets at this point, David. And you be knowing she doing fuck shit, but you don't give a fuck. You don't care. So with that being said, I hope Jim whoop your motherfucking ass. I really do. But with that being said, y'all, this is my review on the haves and the have-nots. I have a feeling that once I review this show for the rest of the season, these reviews are going to be slow, because the scenes are so stretched, if for no motherfucking reason. They're too stretched out for me, and I can sum this shit up in 1 minute, because ain't nothing happening. It's the same shit, but whatever. I'm going to try to give it a go. I watched Big Brother last night. Yay for Mama Day coming back! But Frank, James, Nicole, I'm not even going to talk about them right now. I'm just going to wait. Because it's a couple of motherfuckers at the house that I already don't like. But I'm going to wait. I'm not even going to do it right now. I'm going to wait. But with that being said, y'all, this is my review on the haves and have-nots. And I'm out of here, y'all. This might be the last review y'all get for the week. I will be reviewing the BET Awards. I hope I don't have to work that Sunday, because I hate watching the BET Awards. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody else. You know, I hate watching it when it's not live. I like to watch it live with everybody else. So hopefully I'm at home to watch it. I can do my review just like that, instead of having to come home from work and then watch it. You know what I mean? But with that being said, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.